Major Slack Videos.
But yeah, the name is Slack. Thanks for coming back. Let's walk through some more Outer Worlds. And on the menu today is Errors Unseen and another science weapon. This time the Gloop Gun. Let's get busy.
Please avoid damage to yourself.
What is going to be doing all the heavy lifting is my hunting rifle and the prismatic hammer. I don't know why I'm bringing this along. I'm just... yeah, I was goofing around with that. I have come to the conclusion that one-handed weapons are...
Some crew members are causing a disturbance on the ship.
Oh yeah? Is that right? Nyoka,
Center.
are you at it
Next
again?
round. Hey, Cap.
Look, you're out of the crew, okay? I'm tired of this. Pumping holes in the ship. Just can't have this, okay? You're off the crew. Pack up your stuff. Get out of here.
Wait, what?
Yeah,
What
seriously.
the hell's gotten into
I want
you,
you gone.
Captain? Fine.
Yeah.
Whatever, asshole.
Hey!
I'll make tracks. If I ever see you again, maybe I'll mistake you for a marauder.
Yeah, maybe I'll mistake you for a marauder. Alright, now you.
Something on your mind?
Just want to make sure you're towing the line there. Okay, otherwise you're going to suffer the same fate as Nyoka. I don't have any employees of my own, so this is so I like, you know, live vicariously through a video game and fire people. That's pretty pathetic, Slack. Yeah, it is. It's pretty pathetic. What can I say? Alright, back to business. Here we go. Let's take a look at the map. Mr. Map says that these missions can be done at this location here. The UDL Lab. Just northwest of here. What was I saying? Yeah, yeah, giving that a lot of thought. Since there's nothing you can put in your other hand when you're using a one-handed weapon. Pretty much the only thing that separates one-handed weapons from two-handed weapons is the attack speed. So there's pretty much no point in using a one-handed weapon in stealth. You might as well use two-handed and get the most damage. One-handed is pretty much stand-up clobber stuff, you know? That's what I figure. Alright, we're going down this way. About a couple dozen marauders here. Let's start with the ones at the back. Should be able to one-shot them all with the hunting rifle. Alright, picking them off here, boss. That's 4. That's 5. I got distracted. I still didn't, okay, this is supposed to be there. Alright, this only weighs 2 pounds. That's okay. Okay, very good. Alright, now, looking for weapons. There we go. That we can break down. And here we go. Let's investigate the drop point. A trail of blood leads away from the autoloader. Investigate the trail of blood. Alright, more weapons to break down. Did you hear that siren? I thought it was in the game. Jeez. You gain too much slack, yeah, maybe. It's like, wow, this game has sirens. That's awesome. That's really realistic. Alright, investigating the trail of blood. Get another marker. Another marker. And this leads into... Oh my gosh, I hope I brought this. Yes, I did. Yep. Bring your light pistol. MK2 or Mark II. This is going to be very useful. And into Smuggler's Tunnel we go. And we got lots of mines and tripwires. So walk softly. These tripwires, every one of them has a trigger that looks like this, or like a switch that looks like this. Just shoot the switch and that'll shut off the tripwires. So let's shoot that one. See, and that shuts off that one. And as you proceed into the cave, it's best to stick to the right side. Okay, and look for all these, see, there's another one right there. Keep a sharp eye out for mines. Stick to the right side. There's another mine right there. Quiet, you. Trying to focus. Okay. And another doohickey there that'll shut out that. And another doohickey there that'll shut that off. Watch out for those mines. There's another mine right there. Why do I keep reloading after every shot? Just have it. I always reload because I hate getting caught short. So, just have it. Make sure I'm always fully loaded. So that when I don't have time to reload, I already did it. Okay, what do we got here? You get broken down. Once again, keep to the right side, all the way around. Stick to the right perimeter. Watch out for those mines. Eventually gonna get up on these rocks here, and that'll give you a beautiful view of four mines. There we go. 1, 2, 3. There should be another one. Unless I already blew it. And we're good.
Stay back. I may be wounded, but I'm still armed. How'd you get past my traps anyway?
Hey man, I got moves.
Just remember, I still got bullets. In case you get any funny ideas.
No, we got bullets too.
What are you doing out here anyway?
Okay, let me fix you up.
That feels a mite better.
There you go.
Wish I had something to give you, but I gnawed through my last Spratwurst an hour ago.
Okay, that's okay. We'll try to, get by without it. Catherine told me some of her couriers had gone missing out here.
Nice to know she cares.
She does.
Catherine had us making drops for some big shot client out here. And before you ask, I don't know who they are. Or were. The whole point of making drops in the middle of nowhere was to keep their identity and whereabouts a secret.
Okay. Can you get to the part where you're hiding in a cave?
Marauders were waiting for us.
Okay.
They blew the bridge and took off with the shipment.
Okay. What's with all the traps?
Cave like this makes a handy place to store goods or hide out for a spell. And the traps usually keep gawkers out.
Okay. And where did the marauders go?
Last I saw, they were heading back up the hill.
Back up the hill.
See it on the right when you get out of here.
On the right. Okay.
If you've got the sand to go after him, I'm sure Catherine can reward you for your trouble. Me? I'm headed back to Fallbrook just as soon as I've caught my breath.
Done and done. All right. So get outside, turn right, and go up the hill. Meanwhile, let's loot the place blind. And we're probably going to need some lockpicking gear. And let me just turn off auto collapse inventory. Lockpicking gear on, and you get sold. You get sold. This contains a lot of money. Yeah, it's usually a spree is about $600. Oh, we could use that. All right, breaking it down here, boss. What's your story? Plasma cutter gold. Nobody's gonna measure up to this thing here. This thing is insane. Once we get the wild science perk, it's absolutely insane. Later on in the game, when we tinker it up above level 30, it's gonna be doing like 6,000 damage in sneak mode, doing critical hits. It's insane. Nothing stands before it. All melee weapons bow down before the mighty power of the prismatic hammer. We already had a launcher. It's right there and it's tinkered up, so we can do away with this and do away with that. Yeah, I've come to really value weapon parts more than money. Much more valuable than money. Okay, I'm good with that. Maybe I left some stuff up there, but I don't really care. Okay. Okay, watch out for mines. Pretty sure I got them all, but sometimes there's a few. I think there's one over there I missed. There, right there, I knew it. We're golden. Now be advised, if you're relying on transition to generate autosaves, coming out of here does not give you an autosave. This took me by surprise. I ended up wasting a lot of time in a practice run. So what we're going to do is fast travel back to the ship to force an autosave that we should have gotten by making that transition. And then I'll reload. Okay, sniper rifle on. Let's double check, see what kind of conditions it's in. 93%, that's good. And you go back on, although you are about to be Well, actually, we're still going to get some use out of you, but something is going to replace you fairly soon. Okay, so to the right and up the hill. Mantisaur is up ahead on the right. Huh, I never bothered to investigate back here. Oh, here we go. Okay. Way above our pay grade. Mantisaurs are there. Let's take cover here. There's a beautiful choke point there and some grass we can hide in. They're not terribly dangerous, but hey, why take chances? Okay, there's one right there. Mantisaur drone. Should be able to one-shot it. There's another one there. And should be a third one. I hear a creepy crawling around. Here it is. A Mantipillar. Houston, we have liftoff. Okay, very good. Okay, we're coming up on the UDL Lab. 3 guys outside and a Canid. Best thing to do is take the high ground up on the right here. And there's a rock right there. You can get on that rock. Gives you a beautiful high ground vantage point on the whole exterior of the UDL Lab. There we go, UDL Lab discovered, 2100 XP. Jump up here.
You don't have to do this. Just let us down from here.
Take out the guy on the roof first, because he's got eyes on everybody. And there's a guy right there. There's a Canid. And there's another guy that's going to patrol out here. Just take your time, be patient. There he is right there. Yeah, that's everybody outside.
Look, I didn't mean what I said about your outfit.
This guy's gonna die no matter what. I've never been able to save him. Unless there's something I'm doing wrong. Okay, I looted the kid. There he is. And another guy over here. Huh. Never noticed this before. Let's put on the lockpicking suit and see what's in here. Oh, some more money. Alright, wanna have some fun? Go around the back. Find the terminal. Put on your hack suit if you have one. There you go. Hack the terminal. Or if you have Chastity's hideaway key. And, you want to have a laugh, read the logs first. So you can pause the video on each particular message and read that up. As you can see, somebody's been having a hell of a lot of fun setting off the alarm just for Lars. Hey, well, why not? And doing so will cause all the guys to come down either the ladder or come running around the corner. Here they come. And you can just ambush them as they come down. You're trying to flank me, aren't you? You bugger. There we go. And bring it. That's what I'm talking about. Thank you very much, gentlemen. It's been a pleasure. Okay, go up the second floor. And for the weapons from the Void quest, you are looking for a key card, which is on that table there. Not this one, the one over there. This is what you're looking for right here, the UDL Lab Weapons Terminal key card. Right? Grab that. And let's slap on our lockpicking gear. What's this? Don't need it. Don't need it. And don't need it. Gotta be careful. I was just thinking in practice runs I was getting overloaded doing this, so I gotta be careful. Break that down. Break that down. We need at least 10 spare pounds. Let's go to the junk. Organized by weight. Oh, you're a heavy one. Okay, let's break you down. There we go. Okay, that gave us some space. Yeah, I was just thinking in practice rounds they kept getting overloaded, looting everything in here. Okay, we're good. Downstairs. The science weapon. That goes outside, I believe. There you go. It's in here. There's the science weapon. Uh-oh, can't access it. Gonna have to use the key card that you just got. But that's not all. You need to unlock the Gloop Gun containment unit. But wait a minute. We have a skill testing question to answer after we hack into... Huh. Yeah, I believe you have to do both. Okay, let's put on our hack suit. There you go. Research data. Here, sorry, wrong one. Hacking them up here, boss, alright? I don't even think you have to do this. I think you just have to answer the questions. I always thought you had to do the hack and then answer the 3 questions. Okay, I'm gonna have to do some testing unless somebody's already done that. Anyways, I got the answer to the 3 questions. There we go. To confirm that you are an authorized Universal Defense Logistics Security Specialist, please answer the following questions. Question 1. You are attending a company meeting at the HHC headquarters in Byzantium, and vile dissidents, not just regular dissidents, vile dissidents, attack the building. What is your priority? Get to safety, evacuate the employees, or protect the chairman? The correct answer is protect the chairman. Voila. Next. Question 2. You are perusing one of the many UDL personal security mega outlets and enjoying our fine selection of employee compliance equipment when you are approached by a stranger. He makes an offhanded comment that could be construed as a direct insult to Chairman Rockwell. What do? 1. Berate him relentlessly to defend the chairman's honor. 2. Answer and smile and walk away. 2. Smile and walk away. Or 3. Engage him further to assess his intent. The correct answer is number 1. Berate him relentlessly. And finally, this is the best one. You and your spouse have a healthy, loving relationship, but one day you discover that they have been reading unsanctioned stories to your children. What do? Number 1, destroy the stories and forbid your children from mentioning them again. 2, arrest your spouse and admit your children to a re-education program. Or 3, turn the stories into the authorities and claim responsibility. The correct answer is arrest your spouse. Basically, just the most, corporate-minded, right-wing, warmongering response that you could think of. That's the one, that's the correct one for everyone. And here we go, the Gloop Gun, which is actually pretty good. This will replace the duties of the vermin for the most part. There's still some times when the vermin will still be useful, but this, once we tinker it up, just blast it at an enemy and he's temporarily paralyzed. It's fantastic. So the Gloop Gun, and then switch over to your light machine gun, and it's a great combo. It's a fantastic combo. You're pretty much invincible now, unless you're Mr. Fumble Fingers like me. All right, so that's that. Let's switch back over to. Here we go. Recover proof of corporate presence on Monarch. That is up here. Okay, head up the terminal. Research data. And all I have to do is hit this one here. Transfer files to external tape. I should have paused it there so you could have read that for the backstory. It's actually pretty funny. It is an unusual name for it. Lorem ipsum. Post a comment if you know what lorem ipsum really is. I do. Well, la-dee-da, Slack. I was in web development for many years, so yes, I know what lorem ipsum is. This return to Sanjar, and this is just one more science weapon, which is way down here. So that is for a later date. For now, fast travel back to the ship. And we'll fly the ship over to Stellar Bay.
Warning, intruders will be... Oh, it's you.
And I should offload. There you go, much lighter. Although the Gloop Gun does weigh a lot, weighs 10 pounds. And let me just dump the mandibular rearranger, I don't really need that. You go in. Don't eat it. Don't eat it. That might be useful. And that might be sweet now, even though I probably got a lot of both. Whoops. What did I do? Oh, I accidentally kicked in TTD instead of a... Look at all these mods. Yeah, I think I should clean some of them up. For now, we'll just stick them in there. There we go. And now, carry weight is a respectable 84. We could clean that a little further, but I'll do that off camera. Let's fly the ship to Stellar Base so we can talk to Sanjar.
We're now in orbit above Stellar Bay, Captain. Remember,
And have a little nappy
items
poo.
in the hold may shift during takeoffs and landings.
Alright, and have our morning coffee. Sanjar.
Thank you again for retrieving the bolt. It's every bit as complex as I'd heard, but I'm up to the challenge. Anyway, what can I do for you?
Dig it. I found a data cartridge with details of UDL's secret experiments.
Excellent timing on your part. I worked my fingers to nubs, but I've finally completed the Bolt 52 form. I dare say it will be my second greatest achievement after the reformations.
You're getting ahead of yourself again.
So I am. Do you have this cartridge?
Not so fast. What are these reformations you're talking about?
I'm working on a plan to reorganize the board. Slowly, peacefully, and with meticulous documentation. But that all comes later. First, I need to submit the Bolt 52. With that data you're holding, of course.
I like this one. Oh, did I say I had a data cartridge? That's just my left. That's just what I call my left nut. No, let's give it to him. There you go.
I knew there was something going on. This is exactly the proof we need. The board will have to welcome us back now. I'll transmit this data along with the completed Bolt 52 right away. After that, we'll sit back and quietly wait for the board to respond.
That means no more broadcasts from us.
That's very important that they stop broadcasting. I won't do any spoilers, but yeah, that's rather significant. Okay, so that's it. We're done here, I think.
The data on that cartridge was even more damning than I could have hoped. And to have something on UDL of all the corporations. You've given us quite the advantage.
Okay.
Anyway, what can I do for you?
I'm looking for an information broker. We already know about that. We already both know about that. Yep, no, we're good. Okay, that's it. Ta-ta. See you in the funny papers. You do have a vending machine here somewhere. Sorry about that. And we are golden. Let's go tinker up the Gloop Gun. And I didn't level up. Oh no, that comes later, right? Okay.
Welcome aboard,
Yeah,
Captain.
Gloop Gun. Tinker. Now, since it's a science weapon, the tinkering is going to cap at 200 bits, fortunately. So we can take it all the way up. Take it all the way up to the max. Won't cost us that much. There we go. Right up to level 26. Check the damage. Fantastic. Okay, so welcome to the family, Gloop Gun. Thank you. And you could use a little spit shine. Let's put on our engineering suit. Oh, look what we got here. That goes. Did I get rewarded something? Here we go. Yeah, that's right. The MSI Elite Armor. It's too bad. Anyways, I think I'm going to hang on to that and experiment with a little bit. That's what we got rewarded with just now from Sanjar. Hey guys, real walkthroughs like these are an endangered species here on YouTube. For a complete lowdown on the YouTube video game walkthrough scene, check out my Patreon page and please consider making a donation to yours truly, Major Slack, to help keep real walkthroughs alive on YouTube. You can donate as little as $1. That's $1, that's all. That's all it takes, alright? Thanks a lot, really appreciate it.